Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you so very much for joining us for our Tuesday satsang. Tonight I'll be sharing a meditation on the 108 names of Ma Durga. And if you take a look at our altar, we've got a couple of versions of Ma Durga, a very traditional one where she's seated on an Asian lion, and one of my all-time favorites on the other side, this version of her from Nepal. And of course, the most wrathful form of Ma Durga is Kali herself. And so tonight's meditation will come from a hymn to Ma Durga where her 108 names are listed. This is called a Namabali, and it's one of the opening prayers from the Chandipat, also known as the Devi Mahatmya. Quick announcement, 7 o'clock on Friday for our Friday puja and satsang. I'll be sharing another Yoga Nidra meditation with you. Due to Navaratri about a month ago, we didn't get a chance to do a Yoga Nidra last month, so we'll definitely be doing one this month. So again, 7 o'clock on Friday. And I'd like to welcome Kim, namaste, and anybody else who happens to be tuning in at the moment. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function on your sound. It looks like, Kim, thank you for letting me know. Let me see what might be happening here. Check my connections. Kim, if you can hear me at the moment, please say so. So it sounds like we're having some sound issues. It's back. Okay, good. So sorry for the delay in the sound, or sorry for the issue with the sound. I just checked my connections, and I think I've corrected the issue. And thank you for alerting me on that. So again, find a comfortable seated position where your back can be straight. Look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze, and I invite you to begin by breathing deeply. Just doing a little grounding and centering before our meditation. As you breathe out, letting go of the concerns of yesterday and the concerns of tomorrow. Breathe out any other distracting factors. As you breathe in, let your level of relaxation increase. And also just a willingness to focus upon the present moment. Focusing your breath and your attention on your heart center, and connecting with whichever form of the divine you feel closest to. And as always, I invite you to make an intention for this evening's meditation. Some aspect of your life that could use the assistance of the Divine Mother. And you can also think of somebody close to you who is in need as well. And so I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center And let's open tonight's practice by chanting 3 syllables: Aing, Reem, and Kleem. So nice deep inhale for Aing. Inhale, Hreem. And inhale, Kleem. And I invite you to join me in the Navarna mantra, the great Durga, Kali, and really all forms of the Divine Mother mantra. Om. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. 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 Jai Ma. Jema. Jema. So I invite you now to, again, look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. Continue the deep breathing. And if there's a divine image, divine mother image that you feel yourself drawn to, that can be your meditational focus while I read our stotram, our hymn. Om Sri Durgaye Namah. Sri Durga Stotara Satanama Stotram Ishvara Uvacha Satanama Pravaksyami Smusha Kamalane Yashya Prasada Matrena Durga Prita Bhave Sati Om Sati Sadvi Bhava Prita Bhavani Bhava Mamotni Arya Durga Jaya Chadya Trinatra Suladharini Pinakadharini Chitra Chandra Gata Matahatapa Manobodhir Shamkara Chitra Pachita Chiti Sarva Mantramai Sati Satchananda Svarupani Ananta Bhavani Bhavya 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 Sadgati Sambhavi Deve Matta Chachinta Ratnapriya Sada Sarva Vidya Daksyakana Dakshayajna Vinashani Apanekavana Cha Patala Pavatala Vati Patambara Pradidana Kalamanchira Rajani Ameya Vikrama Krura Sundari Sundari Vana Durga Cha Matangi Matanga Muni Pujita Brahmi Maheshvari Chandri Chamatri Vash Navitata Chamunda Chaiva Varahi Lakshmichi Purasakiti Vimalo Kalsini Jani Kriya Nitya Cha Buddhita Baloha Balo Prema Sarva Vanhana Vanhana Nishumba Shumba Hanani Mahisa Shoda Mardani Madhukataba Hantri Cha Chandamunda Vinashani Sarva Surya Vinasya Cha Sarva Vananavagatini Sarva Satramai Santya Sarva Vastra Dharani Tata Aneka Shastra Hastracha Aneka Strasya Dharani Kumari Chaika Kanyacha Kashori Yuvati Yati Apurada Chaiva Pradacha Vidramata Balaprada Mahadotari Muktase Gorarupa Mahabala Agnijvala Radramuki Kalaratris Pravasvini, Narayani Bhadrakali Vishnu Maya Janodari, Shivaduti Karali Chananta Parameshvari, Kyatyayanecha Savitri, Pratvaksha Brahmavadini, Yadam Prapadem Nityam Durga Namasatastakam, Nasadhyam Vyayate Devi Trishluksho Parvati, Dranam Dharnam Sutram Jayam Hayamastinam Evacha, Chatuvagnam Chatta Chante Labhen Muktim Chasavatim, Kumanim Puja Jitva Tudatsva Devim Survashim, Pujayat Praye Bhaktya Patanima Sata Sakam, Tasya Sadir Bhava Devi Savya Sura Verapani, Rajno Dastam Nyante Raja Sri Amava Noyat, Gorochana Lakta Kunganena, Chin Sindhura Kapura Mahudena, Vilaktya Yantrim Vidhina, Vidyano Bhave Sadadayate Puri, Baumasvastya Nidmagre, Chandrasata Bishamgate, Vidya Parape Stutram, Sabave Sampadam Padam, Om. Om Aing Atumatadvam Stohayami Namasvaha, Om Hrim Vidyatvam Stohayami Namsvaha, Om Klim Sarvam Sodyami Namasvaha, Om Aing Hrim Klim Sarvatvam Sovayami Namasvaha, Om Namo Devi Mahadevi Shivaye Satatam Nama, Nama Prikritye Bhadraye Nyata Pranatasmatam, Doyavat Devim Panchapujem Krityone Pranayam Yacha, Adharyam Stitpai Mulena Stitapayetra Pushkamete, Ganda Pushpe Om Hrim Pushtakaya Namah. Om Hrim Klim Srim Kram Krim Chandake Devye Sapatman Sapuragam Kuru Kuru Svaha. So I invite you now to close your eyes, continue to breathe deeply, and listen to the words again in English, and let the words guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this moment. Om, we bow to the respected reliever of difficulties. The song containing 108 names of the respected reliever of difficulties. And the Supreme Lord Shiva said, O lotus-eyed, I elucidate 108 names by means which the reliever of difficulties, Ma Durga, truly becomes extremely pleased. Embodiment of truth, embodiment of virtue, lover of the universe, embodiment of the universe, who releases the bonds of the universe. Purified by knowledge, reliever of difficulties, victory, foremost, having three eyes, bearer of the sphere. Bearer of the trident, characterized by diversity, who makes beautiful, subtle sounds, who performs the great discipline of austerities, mind, intellect, ego, form of recollection, all recollection, consciousness. The essence of all mantras, the intrinsic nature of being, the intrinsic nature of the bliss of truth, infinite, she who brings forth creation. The intensity of reality, the form of welfare, who is always the same, who is always in motion. Beloved by consciousness, mother of the gods, contemplation, beloved jewel, all knowledge, daughter of ability, destroyer of Daksha's sacrifice. Without limbs, various colors, castes, and tribes, she of a red hue, adorned by red flowers, adorned by silk garments, whose anklets make a beautiful sound. Wielder of infinite strength, who is extremely severe to egos, beautiful one of the gods, reliever of difficulties from the forest, embodiment of thought, worshipped by the greatest of sages. Creative energy, energy of the great seer of all, energy of the rule of the pure, ever pure one, energy which pervades all, slayer of passion and anger, the most excellent desire of union, goddess of wealth, maker of humanity. Spotlessly pure, eminent one, embodiment of wisdom, embodiment of action, eternal, bestower of wisdom, extensive love, carrier of all carriers. Slayer of self-deprecation and self-conceit, slayer of the great ego, annihilator of too much and too little, destroyer of passion and anger, destroyer of all egotistical thoughts, slayer of all duality, essence of all scriptures, truth, bearer of all weapons. With numerous weapons in her hands, bearer of numerous weapons, ever pure one, sole daughter, incomparable beauty, eternal youth, ascetic. Never aging, advanced in age, mother of old age, giver of strength, great eminence, she with loose hair, of formidable appearance, one of great strength. Shining like fire, of fearful face, the dark night of overcoming egotism, performer of severe spiritual discipline, exposure of consciousness, excellent one, beyond time, measurement of the all-pervading consciousness, she who came from the waters. Ambassador of consciousness, formidable one, infinite, supreme sovereign, ever pure one, bearer of light, perception of the gross world, she who speaks of infinite consciousness. O goddess Parvati, he who recites these 108 names of the reliever of difficulties every day will find no difficulties in the three worlds. One will find wealth, food, sons, a loving spouse, horses, elephants, and the four objectives of human life. At the end of one's earthly existence, one will attain eternal liberation. One should worship the ever pure one and meditate upon the female ruler of gods with the highest selfless devotion, and the recitation of 108 names should be commenced. O goddess, who performs in this way attains the highest perfections of the gods, kings, one's servants, and one commands the wealth of kingdoms. With fragrant gum, lac, red powders, camphor, ghee, sugar, and honey, one should draw the graphic representation of the truth according to the rules laid down by the scriptures. The knowledgeable one who will wear such an inscription becomes one with the consciousness of infinite goodness. The evening before the new moon day, known as Baumavati, when the celestial configuration is in the austerities known as Satabisha, if one recites these mantras by putting them in writing, one becomes the master and mistress of wealth. Om. Om, wisdom, we purify the principle of the soul. We bow. We are one with the divine. Om, Maya, we purify the principle of knowledge. We bow. We are one with the divine. Om, transformation, we purify the principle of infinite goodness. We bow. We are one with the divine. Om, wisdom, Maya. Transformation, we purify all principles. We bow. We are one with the divine. We bow to the goddess, to the great goddess, to the energy of infinite goodness. At all times we bow. We bow to the nature of the excellent one. With discipline, we have bowed down. Meditate upon the goddess and offer her 5 articles of worship. And then bow down to her. Establish the primal energy of the Bij mantra. Then establish the book with those scented flowers. Om. We bow to the scriptural book. Om. All existence, transformation, increase, the cause of disillusion in the gross body, cause of disillusion in the causal body, to the goddess who tears apart all thoughts. Take away the curse. Take away the curse. We are one with the divine. Om. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. 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 Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. Om Aing Rim Klim. 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 Chamundai Viche. Jema. 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 Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Sadanye Trembake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sana Bhavatu Sanao Bunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Mavidvidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of the meditation, hearing the sound of my voice and any other sounds in your personal space. Feeling the ground below you, close upon your skin, the temperature of the air on your face. Bringing yourself back, slowly moving your fingers and toes, your arms and legs. Hands and feet. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Acknowledging that Divine Mother's presence within yourself. Let it guide you in these days ahead. And take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in our practice tonight. Slowly opening your eyes. Namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. and Jema, Jema, Jema. Oh, and Kim, I'm glad you liked the bell. Hope you enjoyed that. You can always replay this broadcast anytime you'd like to do this meditation again. If you've not done this yet, I would recommend getting a copy of this book, the Chandipat, also known as the Devi Maya. My favorite translation is from Swami Satchidananda Sarasvati of Devi Mandir in California. You can go into the internet, put Devi Mandir, and you'll find their website, and that includes their online bookstore as well. You can also get that book and other books by Devi Mandir as apps also. So you might check out whichever source of apps that you use. And once again, thank you. And I'm glad you liked the altar setup I had. And I look forward to you joining me on Friday, 7 o'clock, for our monthly Yoga Nidra. And usually I don't get an idea what kind of Yoga Nidra I'm going to do till the week of the practice. And while doing this particular sadhana tonight, it occurred to me I haven't done a deity-based Yoga Nidra for a while. And so I'm going to put together one for Ma Kali herself, and I'll be sharing that on Friday. So I look forward to you joining me for that. I very much look forward to sharing that with you. So again, thank you so very much for joining me. Wishing you some wonderful days ahead. And I'll be seeing you soon. And Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. Good night.